And there we go. So we're away in the BWHA Div 1 game against East and Saints. And East start with the ball through Ferguson, puts it. So Hillis injects, goes to Schultz. Schultz opens up, puts it wide. Nicole Yeabury lets it go over the baseline.
Yeah, Amy Dowell had that covered. So like the last game, two good goalies in sides out here doing battle.
Harris now brings it in the circle, gets one hand to it. Johnson gets there, spins, gets it flicked. And I think you find Harris might get a touch to that. First goal to East. Just
this
9
was
minutes
a
gone.
good team goal too. You see it worked in nicely from the side of the circle and then passed to a player in space and one touch, spins, and Harris just knocks it past.
Composes herself, brings the ball into play. Johnson's there. Ellison gets it. Smith, Laney Smith that is, was able to get the ball off and puts it nice and deep into Ashton. Ashton into Kira Smith. Umpire playing great advantage here. Saints going cross, and I think you find that's Emma Hawley on the spot. And there we go. That's the evener, 1-1.
Well, this is good work, and like you said, 3 or 4 passes. Ashton gets it into the circle, finds someone across the spot, and Emma Hawley.
Maddie Shaw on. Ferguson opens up the shoulders, gets the ricochet of Alicia Ferguson. The question is, was the ball supposed to go 5 before it goes into circle?
The umpires are conferring, and that was off Jade, was it? Jade Smith?
No, Ferguson. Alicia
No,
Ferguson.
the deflection?
Yeah, I think if it goes Alicia Ferguson to Genevieve Ferguson to Alicia there, number 4 in the top right corner. Have a look at this. Just gets a touch to the stick.
Goes to Alicia.
But it's got to go 5 to do the injection. I'd say it's going to go to Harris. I should say Harris, I should say Howard. And Ferguson has a strike. And I think you find Nicole Yeabury got to stick to that one, Pete.
It was the Ferguson show there. It's Alicia with the injection to her sister Genevieve, who can really drag flick nicely. But a nice.
And I think you find there that was BWHA, I think you pronounce it. Jade Smith on now, gets the ball, brings it in, Bernie comes across, Smith drags to the left, beats Borner, across to Kira Smith on the right, does the shot, Harris was there, doesn't get contact, missed opportunity there by East.
Oh, this is a good intercept, and Kira Smith does well to get the ball in the circle. Nice shot across the face of goal, and I'd say Donna isn't either.
Kira Smith turned that one over. Emma Hawley has a look, tries to pick up Reggie Ashton. It gets the beautiful pass through. Ashton one hand, Ferguson coming across. Ashton inside the circle, finds Hannah Kelly. Hannah Kelly has a shot. It's saved there by Brown. Hawley gets onto it, tries to turn. There's pressure on her. Schultz comes through. Umpire Richardson says play on. Allison's got the ball. McBurney going for it. And Hillis puts it in. Howard stops. Ferguson offloads to Schultz, back to Ferguson. Ferguson's got to trap it on the back of the stick. Has a flick. Jade Smith on top of the circle. Has a shot. Puts it into a rocket. Hillis misses across the sideline. Entertaining.
This is good goalkeeping by Amy Dow. These are a couple of good shots here. Nice bit of byplay there. And finally Genevieve Ferguson gets it in. And cracker of a shot coming out. East have had a lot of the ball and a lot of pressure on Saints.
Jade Smith gets it inside circle. Harris has a shot. Hellis has a push. Ferguson has it. Bird comes through, takes it off. Ellison has a shot. Harrison has a shot. There's shots left, right, and centre.
The ball goes everywhere here, but this is good work from Jade Smith. She keeps it alive on the baseline, gets it through to Harris. Harris has a good shot. Amy Dow, just too good for this, and the defence from Saints is excellent.
McBurney flicks it. Burnt, Warner, great tackle there. Ferguson might have got a touch to that. Ashton has a bit of a hard shot and a bit of a dangerous shot there, I think the umpire is saying.
Oh, this is a good, straight, simple shot, straight on goal. But Ella Brown, straight down. You see that? She was down even before the shot was taken. And just a bit of dart.
Ball getting mucked around a moment. Not a lot of control out there. Just getting thrown in angles and seeing who's coming up with it. Just got to do a bit better. And that's Laney Smith now coming away with it. She pushes it nice and deep for Ashton. Ashton's is running. She's going to get it. Keeps it in play. Schultz is there. Kelly comes across. Slater comes across. Hawley comes across. Kelly's still there. Umpire says it's off the foot of Smith. Great play there by Saints. Ashton McBurney for the injection. Puts it out. Burnt stops. Warner tries to get down. I think you find that's wide, maybe off the stick of
Ashton,
of
I
Reggie
think.
Ashton.
If you have a look at the replay, it's a good, simple corner. Ashton looking for the deflection, but couldn't turn it
Just
back.
put it across the back line there, and now Saints doing some work to come out. Allison was able to intercept it. There's 2 or 3 East girls up there. That's Smith, puts it across to Harris. Harris gets it in straight off the deflection of the goalie, and that's a goal. So East currently 2 points to 1.
What a good goal. Allison makes the turnover. Spots Smith. Smith gives it to Harris. Harris
Hillis
beats.
to inject, double battery on top. Hillis.
Oh, that's off target. Ruby Harris, well and truly. Just a little bit sloppy. Both teams are starting to feel the fatigue. They've been going very hard at it, and you can understand why.
Harris steals. Goalie comes out. Warner's right in there, but umpire's playing advantage and says it's straight off Harris's spot.
Yeah, Amy Dowell does well here. So basically a one-on-one. Good steal by Ruby Harris. And Amy Dowell, all of a sudden, one-on-one. She comes out well, crowds the shot. I think that if Saints get a little bit of possession, that could be very dangerous for us.
Harris has a look. Tries to get it to Smith. Yeebury gets the spoil. Harris gets it back. Reverse shot. Puts it in there off the goalie. And that's a goal they'll take every day.
Wow, that's actually quite a good goal. You watch this work by Ruby Harris. Gets across the top of the goal. Has a shot. It has a deflection. Which
Quite well. They've turned the defence straight into attack. Smith back to Hillis. Hillis has got some work to do. Haig comes with it, putting some great pressure there on Lizzie Haig. Puts it straight on Hillis, but Hillis goes wide to the other side, where Hannah Kelly puts the pressure on, but J. Cole gets it and finds Samara Johnson. Johnson now looking for Maddie Shaw, but Johnson comes across the baseline. There's no one there. Just Maddie Shaw's in there. Johnson gets it through to Ferguson. Ferguson's there. Johnson, the great spot. Maddie Shaw, great there, and that's a great lead up. I'd hate to think how many...
And this all started down the other end of the field with Ella Brown's good clearance, and across the top, it squeezes out, and Elisa Ferguson says,
Nice push there, Hillis. Ferguson brings it across, tries to do the sweep, missed it, but Ellis was outside the circle, but obstruction there.
yeah, just calling the obstruction there. Ferguson misses the dump pass back to Allison, and then the pass.
Smith puts it across to Hillis. Hillis had to do a lot of reversing there, twist with a half pike in it, but gets away with it. Genevieve Ferguson. Now it's got Ellison to do. Ellison gets a touch, beautiful touch into Howard. Howard opens the shoulders up. Nice square touch there to Ruby Harris. Ruby Harris gets the hit off the goalie's legs, and that's number 5 for the day.
Well, this is an excellent team goal. Lindsay Howard spots Ruby Harris free in the circle, and Ruby Harris gets a good shot past Amy Dowell. This is a good one. Watch this. Ruby Harris all on her lonesome and slots it.
Ellison now, Scott comes up to it, turns it inside out, brings it back, gets a bit of pressure. Ferguson opens up the shoulders, tries to pick up sister Ferguson. Harrison gets a touch, gets it on to Ferguson. Hillis is there now, so we've got a 4-on-2 situation. Can Hillis get it away? He has a shot. Johnson's there. Burnt's there, but Johnson falls. There we are. That's East leading Saints 5-1. It's been a great game.